Hi everyone, it's Chelsea. For my case study number 3 on inclusion and acceptance books, I chose the book Thank You, Mr. Fokker. A summary of the book is that Thank You, Mr. Fokker is a book about a young girl who is excited to start school and be able to read like her older siblings. As she enters school, she realizes that the words on the page look wiggly and she can't sound them out correctly. As she continues school, she gets pushed through because she makes it seem like she can read. She also continues to get bullied by everyone in all of her classes because they know that she has trouble reading. That is until she gets a new teacher, Mr. Fokker. After seeing the young girl be bullied, he notices she needs extra help reading, and this is where they discover that she has dyslexia. By the end of the book, the young girl is able to read and is so excited to go home and do a special tradition that she always did with her late grandfather. At the very end of the book, the young girl runs into Mr. Fokker as she is an adult now. Come to find out that this young girl is actually Patricia Polacco, who wrote this book. What is dyslexia? According to understand.org, dyslexia is a learning disability in reading. People with dyslexia have trouble reading at a good pace and without mistakes. They may also have a hard time with reading comprehension, spelling, and writing, but these challenges aren't a problem with intelligence. There are also many different types of dyslexia. I would definitely use this book in my elementary classroom. I would use it because it shows how students each learn differently and that their disabilities will not stop them from getting where they want to be. It shows how bullying can take a toll on many students. It shows how teachers are there for their students in any time of need. It shows that a learning disability doesn't make it so you can't be successful in your life. How would I make this into a unit? To incorporate this into English, I could have my students write their own small book about something that makes them different from everyone else in their classroom, whether that be like a birthmark or a special pet that they have at home or something that they have different than anyone else. And then I would have the students explain how they would feel if they were bullied because of whatever they are writing about. To incorporate this into social studies, I would have each student research a famous writer, movie star, or someone who has had a disability but didn't stop them from becoming who they are today. I believe it's important for students to understand that there are people that they look up to who also have disabilities. For a math lesson, I would have the students research how many people in the United States have dyslexia. We can then make this into a word problem altogether as a class. Science, I would have the students research the many different kinds of dyslexia and have them each make posters on the different kinds and how they affect a person differently. I believe this would be super important for each child as they need to learn about all the different types. Here I added a link to the book where another writer does read Patricia Polacco's book. Thank you, everyone.